Do you know anyone's got video? Any blockers of fuel? You do?
No respect.
I help you.
No respect. You call yourself police officers? You guys need to
I'm not gonna. It's fine. Give me a minute. I'll give you a fucking.
You know, we've been respectful. Everything in there is peaceful. I've been in that hotel and I've been there every day. There's no form from. There's been nothing. There's nothing illegal about it. Some people were breaking laws.
I will walk up to the top and they won't say anything.
No, you can't come out. They won't give it. No, you're not. You can't turn us. You can't turn us.
Well, they won't let me go through here.
We lost all the walk that way.
So if you want to take a left on Lola there, there's the light back there. We're back down there.
Yeah, the other side.
On the other side.
Want to go in there?
I even told them my reservation number.
Okay, I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
We are not leaving.
We have kept the streets clean. We have kept the garbage picked up. Good standing China. We have given everything for this cause. And for some reason,
Respectful to every single one of you all weekend, and now it's
to
time to
stay
stop.
with tyrannical Prime Minister Trudeau.
Beyond frustrated.
And I don't understand why. Like, I know they're fearful for their jobs and they're fearful for all of that, but you know what? They screwed up with us. What is the official reason why? And allowed us to actually answer these mandates. We never get back to What is the police operation? Is someone
Those personal details in my motel, and he already said he hates it.
What's your name? Has there been a murder or something? Is that why there's a police operation? I don't know what the police operation would be to prevent us from going to a hotel. I don't know. Do you know? I have no idea. I don't know. That's right, a state of emergency.
It's never going to be.
Are we free to keep walking, or are we stuck here?
Close off right now. Once it opens back up, it'll be free to go back.
Any idea when it might open back up?
When's it going to open up?
I can't wait to see the lawsuit. I can't wait till I see all of you in the lawsuit. Oh, this is awesome. They don't realize the force we have. We raised $3.7 million in 24 hours after the GoFundMe was shut down. We've got 4 big lawyers on this. You guys are done. You're done, bud.
Actually, you just want to appeal to all the guys while you're here. How far is this going to go to try to shut down people who are at a last stand? They've lost their jobs.
Yeah.
We're just backing the truck up there. Well, sure, what's our guys?
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Just watch the truck's back there. Sorry.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
No problem. So basically, we're not allowed to walk down this area. This is an area that goes to Coventry where a lot of supplies are kept. And everyone's respectful and peaceful.
What's your name?
Constable Alex Creed, 2036.
Perfect. What's your name, partner?
That's okay. Let them try.
What's your name, fella? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Perfect. What's your name, partner?
It seems that it's maybe something to do with the fuel. So it is accurate that they will arrest people or charge people with criminal
I don't have
What's your
any
name, officer?
information on that? Because that's what everyone's hearing and they're upset about, right?
And it could be just rumors right now. I don't know.
Right.
We were downtown when it happened.
Is it an state of emergency has been declared?
Yes, I believe Mayor Watson did.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your name?
What's the emergency?
Yeah.
McGee? Supposed to be on.
None of any of us have any issue with
Based on everything that's going on, is my best guess.
What's going on?
What's going on? How long have you been in town?
A little while.
I've been in town since last Thursday, and I've never seen as much.
Yeah, I have my earphones
I don't know if the criteria.
Yeah, what's going on is a peaceful gathering of a bunch of freedom-loving Canadians that are tired of bullshit.
I understand.
I've walked around and shook 100 police officers' hands, been respectful. It's time to stop
That's
being
the only thing that
respectful.
concerns me is don't be talk about that.
Lots of videos. We really hope that you join us. There's no ill will to any of you guys. We hope that you join us. We hope.
There's no ill will, right? It's,
The best part about
No,
it is
there is ill will.
there is ill will.
There's ill will because this is going to get
It's
worse. Because
illegal.
of what you guys
you're
are doing
doing is illegal.
It's going to get
100%
worse.
illegal.
You're
and I
not
hope
going to
you
make
know
the
that.
situation
I'll
better.
just explain, right? When I'm saying there's no ill will, right? I mean, we don't have any personal vendetta against
No, I
anybody,
understand that, but
If
that
you guys
doesn't
all
matter.
stood up at once, they can't fire you. Once you guys grow a set.
As long as everything stays peaceful, you're well good.
No, nobody wants to grow a
And if
set.
they can jab you twice and
think
give
so.
you another booster, they're going to boost you. Trudeau's bought boosters for 8 boosters, everybody. We know people that have died now from this jab. You want to chance that? Just say no. Why should a government ever? All we're asking is for the mandates to
But
end.
legally, I'm allowed to carry 200 liters of fuel at a time. As a civilian, I will carry 200 liters of fuel at a time all day, every day. It's just doing my job from getting old. 200 liters is what I'm legally to do without a license and without a commercial permit. So I will do that all day, every day while I'm here. Cool. Just letting you know.
That's good comment right here.
And there's hundreds of us that will do it.
You guys want to be on the side of history, that like the right side, or do you want to be remembered as the jackboot?
We do need to remember, as much as it's our right to make
Most of them are
comments within
scared. They
theirs,
don't
to
have
not
enough.
have one too. So
Yeah,
they're just here doing what they're sold, unfortunately.
Terrifying.
they are.
Our goal is to change that at the end of the day.
I drove
So
37 hours to be
me out there.
Where you from? Calgary. See how many people came here for this?
We are the majority. We are the majority. We're not the fringe minority.
Have you guys talked
I drove
to some
across
of those
Canada and
suckers
saw
downtown?
3 million people standing on the side of the highway minus 40.
Yeah. Have you asked them
Can't
what
we
the
just go
results
around?
like? Some of them are willing to die down.
I don't see why not.
We just
You think they'll arrest us?
Yeah, we're
When
done.
you
People are
guys
free, they're
lay
waiting.
your head to rest tonight, think about how far
Too bad
this
you
is
guys
going to
are all
go.
still sleeping.
And we ask you to join us because we really need you. And our kids are being forced vaccinated, or they can't do sports, or they can't go here, or parents can't go to watch their kids' sporting events. And people are losing their jobs, so
And you guys
we
are all
ask you
supporting
to
that.
join us. That's
You
what we
guys
ask.
support that.
Teenagers
You
that
support
do
my
get
kids not being
vaccinated
able
are
to
being
do kids.
What would
injured.
happen if you all showed up
I
in
couldn't go to my
solidarity?
wife's cancer
It's
treatment
over.
and
It's
hold
over
her
if you
hand during
guys join
cancer
us.
treatment. And every one of you supports that. Remember that. My wife is sitting in cancer treatment and I can't be with her. And every single one of you supports that. Imagine that.
I can't
Imagine how
even get-
disgusting that is, man.
I can't get paid.
Of course you don't, because you guys don't grow any balls.
I don't wear a
You're a
mask,
bunch of
and
cowards.
they support that.
Cowards. Oh, I'm gonna
I've
lose my
had
temper, I'm gonna
pain
lose
in my
paycheck.
ear
No,
for
you won't.
2
If you all stood
years,
up at once, you
and they
would've.
won't give me treatment because I don't wear a mask, and I have a medical exception. So you guys are okay with that too?
One of the biggest in scale, most historic, important moments in this country's history is happening right now. You guys are on the wrong side of it.
Amen to that, brother.
just kill it with kindness, boys. Make sure it's possible.
No, I won't.
I know.
Hey, you know what? You got to start being aggressive. Everybody says kill with kindness. Start being
Because of what you're
aggressive,
doing.
but don't do anything
Have you
illegal.
not
That's
Be
what they
aggressive
want,
as
though.
possible without doing anything illegal.
Then that's
Everybody
why
needs to
that's
start
what they
doing
want,
love.
and that's why news is here too,
The
boys.
idea of hundreds of people
I won't do anything illegal because I won't be able to give you guys the satisfaction of putting me in cuffs. Not one of you is going to get that
Nobody's looking
satisfaction.
for that satisfaction. Okay? We're not looking for
Yeah, give it a benefit of the doubt, you know?
So if we were to all walk around there, would they arrest us all? Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, they'd have to
Block the road. There's no cars.
They're saying not to go on the road for our safety, but there's no cars that are coming through, right?
Well, yeah, because they got
And they're all standing on it.
The only thing that we offer is an opportunity to band together. This thing ends when
Smile for all the
cannot
cameras.
You can get in
be
head
forcing your
if you want.
because his job's on the line if he doesn't do what he's told. We've now come to a place where Canada can tell you what to do or you lose your job. And believe me, whatever you compromise to keep, you will all eventually lose. We've all been there.
And it's not just you guys. It's everybody complying with the mask mandates and complying with this and
Yeah, but
complying
you know
with
what?
that.
It is most of you guys because
Just
you're the
stop.
only way this works. You and the media.
Take your mask
Your tow
off
truck
and
driver had a set of
smile.
balls. They told you guys they had COVID. Your army had a balls. They told you that they were not coming, but all the police don't.
You know what though? There's still time because they can.
Oh yeah, everyone will be on our side eventually.
It's
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, because the truck
If we head in there, and there's any fuel or any supplies missing that the Ottawa citizens have supplied, everybody call 911 and report theft on these guys. Let's flood 911 with calls. That's theft. If there's one can missing.
So what I would recommend is, hey, rather than calling 911,
No, we're gonna call 911. We're gonna call it. We gotta
Give him a second. Let him talk.
okay? So 911 is reserved for emergencies, okay?
Theft is an emergency.
Well, so theft, unless it's an ongoing theft.
Which it is.
Go take the oil and
It's active.
Okay. And I recognize what I'm saying can be sort of misconstrued. Okay?
Yeah, once
what
you
I'm
stop,
saying
I'll
is,
go on
if it's an
live
emergency,
video.
it's 911.
We would understand you
Okay.
much better if you put your
Sorry.
mask down.
Sorry. I understand that. Okay, it's personal choice.
You're free to
that's
wear a
fine.
mask.
Yeah, exactly.
I support
Too bad
that.
it's not personal choice for us though, right?
Hey, it's personal choice to wear a swastika.
What I was saying is, if you want to make a report for a theft, okay, you gotta call the reporting unit. Okay, so it's the police number 613-236-1232. And I believe it's
Same ones that are supporting this.
I know there are guys in here right now.
I can see it in their eyes. This guy over here, I know there's a couple of them
There's
that
some of you that are
support
questioning right
it.
now what you're doing. You don't like it. You were never
See it
on.
in their eyes.
I can see the ones who do and I can see the ones who don't.
This guy over here, and you want it.
We got open arms.
That's good directing.
Get the fuck out of this bullshit. You won't be able to sleep sound at night knowing that you did the right thing.
There goes. Oh, watch out! There's a bomb going by. It's all the fuel.
Dogs in history. That's how you're going to be remembered if you keep this up.
And you guys are confiscated.
I don't know about this. I don't know if that's been
Majority of Canadians now support those convoys, right?
I don't know.
You guys know that? The majority of Canadians now support these convoys.
Majority of the world. It's worldwide now, guys. It's worldwide now, guys.
If the convoys were a political party, they'd be the best funded one in the country right now.
We actually
Lose your crown of police because you're one
we ask you to begin not complying.
No, you're not. It's a one-way dialogue. There's nobody will answer because they're not allowed to because they're being suppressed and censored.
What happened to that lady that went on TikTok?
Tell me
She got
how you really
fired.
feel.
Under investigation and fired for saying she supports us.
I don't want to hear that it's your job.
You're not gonna hear
I
it.
want
That's
to know
the
if you
problem,
think this is
then.
right. Do you think that this is right, what you guys are doing right now? I want a moral response, not a political response. I want a moral response.
Trudeau's personal detail is staying in this motel, and he asked me, is anybody recording in this friggin' elevator? And then he tells me what he does after we tell him there's no recording. He tells me what his job is, and he's disgusted with it.
Half brothers even go. No.
They're probably disgusted with Trudeau. They just can't tell me. They just can't tell me.
We have game away.
Oh, I know, we're not stopping. I ain't going anywhere.
So if I can ask you just to back up a bit, please. We're just slowly encroaching more and more. Right?
Yeah.
And I understand that happens actually, right? It's okay.
Well, it's good to talk to officers because I'd like to genuinely have a conversation with some of these guys.
Yeah, we can talk about
A discussion. No, but you're they're speaking politically for all of them. Like you know, they don't have a conscience of their own. Yeah, I know, and I know that when it comes to policing, sometimes you have to set that conscience aside because you're paid to enforce the law. I get that, but none of this is lawful. Yeah, right there, exactly. That's the interpretation, right? So, which interpretation gets treated? It's the one that has the political class and the money behind it, which is the yeah, it is. I know you. And that scares me.
Yes, there is. But I would remind you guys and caution you guys that after World War II, a lot of guys said I was just doing my job.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
The Nuremberg trials said that's not going to hold up. So I'm just saying, we do care about you guys. You guys are still Canadians. We have family and kids and everything else. We don't want harm from you, but we want you to realize there's going to be.
This has everything to do with everything, you guys. It's not about fucking one thing.
Get hurt because they felt coerced, even as a police department, to have to do this.
It's the last thing that any of us want.
Some of these guys are being coerced right now.
So when you lay your head to rest tonight, we ask you to not comply in the future. This ends when the police refuse to cooperate with a state that's gone into a tyrannical state, into a communist state. When all of us refuse to comply and we do our part.
Shaking your head. If Trudeau stays in,
yeah.
Like I wish I took a stand that day.
Yeah.
It won't be a country you want to live in.
Do it soon. And if you do it all together and you start talking and you do it together, this ends. Trudeau's got to go. This is not North Korea.
I know you're not trying to raise trouble.
How many injections?
So, is it?
How do you do it? Love you, brother. Yeah. Yeah. We need the police. Motorcycle dudes are coming. The farmers are in.
The cowboys are in.
Everybody's in. Everybody's in. The police actually will be the true heroes when they refuse to comply and they let your police be a little bit of a dictator himself. And we're so sorry for you, but how many boosters are you going to be forced to take before you go? You know what? When they all showed up, we should have stood down. That would be real great. Think about that. Love that. My kids would love that, and my grandchildren.
The guy with the blue mask doesn't look like he's down for this.
I'm gonna walk back, try and see if I can find my mom.
Look at this fucking.
Okay, so we're doing some more communist operations.
Are they going to have a team? I don't know. Probably not. The chief of police will probably go online saying how it's arrested all kinds of people.
Hold it.
What there is? I just had their colleague tell you guys that they've never seen protest is so peaceful, and that these guys actually know the difference between the bad actors and what the peaceful protesters really are. Their fellow OPP colleagues just said that to me. Yet here they are doing this.
You guys want to step back so that they can leave?
Hey, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're just like commentary. What you've heard, Doug.
No, we're just. You know what? I just have a thought.
What's that?
If you guys really wanted to do your job, you could arrest Prime Minister.
Where you at?
Throw him in jail for all the treason acts he's done.
Okay, you
Like a sunny vacation.
So as you can tell,
right now, let's keep going.
so like I'm just a working guy. So doing my job here. The police operation is done right now.
Yeah,
Some of us is actually job involved.
We're going to be meeting in the area
How
now.
organized this is.
So the road is going to be open.
And we can go.
We're going to be going back into our vehicles. There's going to be a lot of vehicles getting out of here, okay? So we can just wait just a minute or two while we get all these cars out of the way, and then you'll be safe to go, okay?
Thank you, sir.
You seem like an extremely nice person, and all of you seem really great. Please join us. You're actually the next heroes that we need on board.
Join the resistance, guys.
Just stand strong for all of us. Your police
Think
chief
about what she said.
is an embarrassment. We ask you to join us. Think about it. Think about showing up with all of us together next time we're all together.
Who's Irene?
Fire Marshal
I don't know who Irene
What's that?
Like, is it done what they were going to pull out, or what is it?
Yeah, well, I could see that they stole the big orange fuel tank.
And
The one that they needed for all the generators and shit. And then he asked us to wait a bit, but I mean, we're fucking
They're saying that it's over now. We'll walk down with the guys and we'll check out the city.
They're in a tough situation about it.
Get more.
They
We'll
brought
buy
in
more.
They brought in about 1,000
Tyrants.
police officers.
Tyrants! I'm talking to you over on the road there. We're gonna bring more fuel. We'll keep going. They now three liters of fuel. How much? 3 cans of fuel. Did you see that dump truck go by over there? Pickup truck or trailer? Yeah, there's a couple of them. That was all our fuel. I know.
They took your fuel?
No. It's illegal. We got the lawyers working on it. It's illegal. We left out 3 liters of fuel.
So what's going on with the
We just passed all our... They didn't get anything.
Hey.
They didn't get anything. Well, they got all the fuel.
I bring two.
They just went
I
through.
bring 2 5-gallon of diesel. So and then you said they take it all the fuel.
Yeah. I'm not sure
right
who's
now,
feeding
they
you the
said
line.
it was supposed to take it out like
All the fuel is
12,
still in there? No.
Okay, I'm going over there.
So what are you saying then? We just moved it right onto this line. Hey?
That's you guys moved. Down there? They're in the parking lot. What's the joke?
Yeah, don't say anything. I just wanted you to have the contact.
Otherwise, better don't separate.
No.
Yeah.
No, just say thanks to each other. Whatever. Yeah, like, there's no conversation. Like, yeah, that's right.
Walk in.
Gary or anything.
It's time to stop being fucking so polite, guys. You need to start fucking pushing harder. Don't do anything illegal. Don't do anything illegal, but start pushing harder.
Yeah, they're all legal. They're all pop here for an SUV. You can probably drive up here.
All right, so I didn't really want to talk too much while I was over there, whatever. For any of you who missed it, they are, well, they were apparently raiding the fuel station and taking away all the fuel because they want to make it illegal now to fuel the trucks as of midnight. But I mean, if their intention was to come here and take all the fuel, then they're literally just fucking thieves. Armed fucking robbery is what that should have been fucking called, I would say, right? But of course, you know, government is doing it, so it's totally legit because they get to do whatever the fuck they want, right? But we're getting back, we're getting in there now, so we'll see what the fuck's going on.
There in case they tow it though.
You wanna go? You want me to go with you or what?
I want to continue fucking going live.
No. They want to start trying to find some fucking code infraction. There isn't any.
They're getting the fuck out of
We
here.
have fucking guys that are engineers in here. Fucking right on.
Lock it though.
There's that many people who believe in this.
You didn't lock it? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going in. And apparently they were here to take all the food too, but who the fuck knows what's real and what's not.
The families that are driven across Canada because they're on the verge of homelessness because of Trudeau's mandate. Well, now he's stealing the fuel that they were using to keep themselves warm at night.
You guys all right? Yeah.
Let's go get water, guys. Hot chocolate.
Ah, fuck. I didn't think of that, Kim. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can find my buddy here. I know he was made friends with one of the guys, or a couple of the guys, I guess, but yeah, he was in here, he's sleeping in his truck out here, and he was kind of nervous before and called me panicking when he saw all the cops show up. It usually does. Women think better than men do. Well, here's his truck. I don't know if he's around though. Okay, I'm gonna get off for a second. I'll come back on, guys.